Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the tutorial for the modification of the moniker guitar. We decided to modify this model because it was a very classic model. It had this wooden, stylish body of the classic model of moniker guitars, and we decided to make a more rocker modification of the guitar. We're very fond of rock. My team, we are very fans of rock and roll. And this company started on 2010 and named this guitar the Reedsdale body after a street in Boston, Massachusetts. And most musicians and rockers such as ZZ Top and also this Let Me Kill Mister was another one, alright, and Metallica and more. They decided to customize the guitars, and they have a system to customize the guitars that you send them to them. So they build it, and then they give it a price after you custom your guitar, right? And they offer you like a lot of options to install in the body of this pieces. So for example, they have a classic style, like the classic guitars, and we decided to modify this one, which is the Reedsdale ES X series, and the body of the guitar is a shape. It's a flat top LP style single cut guitar, and we started with the coat of the guitar, and it was a paint coat color red. It was more intense, and in the top coat, as you can see, this was the color that we gave it, and also made a modification. If you notice in the in the part of the neck where the bridge and the tail, the bridge, we changed the bridge for a different bridge, which is a tune-o-matic bridge, and top tail with a lever, which it can modify the sound as when you play, and then you use the lever and make this wah sound of the chords without modifying the original tuning of the guitar. And this tune-o-matic bridge is the newest of the new in the market, and sometimes the old ones had the problem that when you use it like a little too much, the lever, it modifies the sound of the individually of the chords. So in this new system of the Type-O-Matic, the system protects the chords for any kind of modification of the tuning of the chords. Also, we switched the color of the Bigsby's, and also the tuners. The tuners, we change it for a color red tuners right here. Sorry, color black, and because it wasn't an aesthetic modification, it was more like it looks more like a rocker guitar. And also we modify the scatter. The scatter in this part, it is not a shiny color black. It is more like an opacity black, right? And also with the pickups, for these pickups right here, we choose also to modify the color. And the brand is Seymour Duncan, and it's one of the most recognizable pickup manufacturers in the world. And this pickup right here uses to hold the chords in the guitar. So when you play it, when you're not using the lever for the Type-O-Matic, this works as a sustainer of the chords, and it's pretty cool. Now we also use modified the controls right here, like in this guitar. This is the control for the tunes of the guitar, and right here we painted it color black, and also we put it something called a switch of the three-way switch for the pickup. So you can, as this guitar, which is an Epiphone Gibson, gives you three different sounds from the original tuning from the guitar, you know. And also we change it, the coil top mini switches right here. these two right here, like in this ones. These are the tunes for this guitar, and as in the model of the Redsdale, for the Redsdale, sorry. The volume and the tune and the tone, we color it in color black also, and they look pretty cool actually. And finally, we modified also the brands of the guitar. If you see, you can see the brand of the eagle of moniker right here. Here's the name of the moniker guitar and the original logo right here, the M, and it looks like pretty awesome. So this was the modification that we did of the moniker guitar, and it looks more for like a rocker band guitar, and it's pretty cool. And thank you very much.